This week kind of sucked. And honestly, I don't know what in particular made it so bad. I've been doing what on paper is all the right things. I've been getting up early in the morning, I'm writing in my journal. I leave with enough time to enjoy my commute to work. I actually really like my job too, which is great, to not have to hate that every day. I've been exercising a bunch, you know, feeling good in my body, which is awesome. And, when I finish all of that every day, I usually will make myself a cup of tea and then I write some music. But the stuff I was writing this week just wasn't hitting me. Too hard to let go. Thought I was special. Haunted by echoes. But maybe it gets as good as it gets. I wish life was simple. Every time I feel my pride, I get thrown off again. I feel so lost again. Feels like it's all pretend. Sometimes I pause when I think of my efforts. The long hours logged into having a life worth more than I thought. Inside while it all passes by from afar. I know there's a cost to the things that I want, and maybe even more if you had a late start. But I just want to have a sense of comfort is all. Even though I know that I've got the resolve. Oh Lord.
What's going on up there though?
Nothing, man. Chilling, regular life, just locking back in, getting super refocused and stuff. Been just reflecting on the earlier part of the year and realizing I can go harder, if that makes any sense.
Oh, bro, it's crazy that it's June.
Yeah, exactly. But that's what I'm saying. But it's it's June, so it's I wanted to be farther along in a lot of things, but that's neither here nor there.
I would say that we're doing it at the same time.
Oh yeah, no,
I could be doing more, but I'm like, yeah, you're doing all right though.
yeah, we're doing is what I'll allow myself to say, because I don't want to. If I allow myself to take foot off the gas, I'll stop driving the car.
Yeah, right.
I know that about myself, you know what I mean? I'm not speaking to anybody else's experience, but I just know me, nah, you just go harder, and then at the end of the year I'll be really excited to see what I've made of it, you know?
I was reading there was some you gotta change for change to happen fast. It needs to occur slowly, those types of things. You know what I mean? A little bit at each day makes for a lot in the. You know what I mean?
I felt like I had been banging my head against the wall all week, so I went and took a walk in Fort Ord, which is this really nice, beautiful area near me. Just wanted to clear my head and get some thoughts off of it.
This week was not ideal, you know, or maybe it was, I don't know. I'm trying to feel like I was feeling, but it's hard to in the midst of all of this, you know, seeing how much more there is. I don't think I'm making any sense, but I'm just frustrated. I tried to write songs, and I thought that I would come up with something that I really loved faster than I did. But sometimes it's not like that. Some weeks are just all effort and no byproduct that you feel like you can take. And it's just, you know, it's cool. And I'm willing to be patient, but, you know, I'm in my 30s. I wonder how patient do I have to be? You know, doubt creeps in. I wonder if I'm doing this the right way or if there's ways to speed up the process, but I know you gotta just trust the process. It's just weirder, or I don't know, I don't have anything to compare it to, but it's just, I feel crazy because I'm by myself a lot of the time. I'm by myself right now. I'm talking to myself in a field, hoping that somebody's watching this on the other side of that camera in hopes that there's a story worth telling. And, you know, all of it is just iterations and trying over and over again to make some sense of something. I feel lost. I feel super lost. And I don't, it's okay to feel lost, but it's like, is what I'm searching for even worth finding, or does it have any worth to be found by anyone else? I don't know, man. Anyways, I got a good couple miles in. This was beautiful out here. I'm thankful and blessed to be where I am at the very least. And I can hear the crickets chirping and the sun's going down. So I shall head down the hill as well. And that's that.
I wrote some more focused thoughts on this topic, you know, talking about iteration and feeling lost and sticking to it. And if you want to read it, you can check it out on my Substack. I'll link it below. Real quick, I'm reading before bed. And another thing, I just love when life syncs up. I'm reading Stephen King on writing, and he's talking about writing Carrie. And he wrote 2 novels before that, or 3 novels before that. But Carrie was the most important and taught him the most. The most important thing he learned that stopping a piece of work just because it's hard, either emotionally or imaginatively, is a bad idea. Sometimes you go on when you don't feel like it, and sometimes you're doing good work when it feels like all you're managing is to shovel shit from a sitting position. It's just crazy. That's exactly what I needed to hear. So I'm gonna keep shoveling until we get to something that feels more viable.